Fed 3x3's house. Fed 3x3 versus Darkslayer versus Mar100 versus Level 1 Slide versus Human Tsunami versus Infant Facelift versus Mouse Rays versus... I forgot his name, but he's gonna say it right now. Fight! Hello, welcome to our 7th podcast. We're now gonna begin. Please give me your name.
I'm not gonna be in it! I'm just listening!
Okay, well, cameo appearance. Okay, so, we're gonna start. We're gonna be a bit fast, but we're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun when you listen to this in a couple days. And we're gonna go nuts. So, let's begin. First, I want to give a little mention to a situation that has been kind of happening lately, and one of our members, I Am Bubbly, who you will actually see in video sorta soon, is not in the best condition. Obviously, I can't give details, but I just, for anyone who listens to this, I would appreciate if you guys throw in a little prayer for her, just throw in a little good luck for her, or whatever kind of spirituality you believe in, or whatever you believe in.
If I had a shot, I would soldier for her.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice.
We have curtains.
But yes, we wish her the best, and again, wish her the best. If anyone doesn't know, The City of Final Fantasy was a fighting game on the PSP. It had a sequel also, and it had many, mostly the main characters from each Final Fantasy game, from Final Fantasy 1 through, like, 12. And Mega Man joined, by the way. But,
Where did Mega Man join?
Mega Man joined right here.
Amiibo.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about Mega Man joining Final Fantasy.
Oh, no, yeah. He's in it. No, that'd be weird. But, it is being developed by Team Ninja, or with Team Ninja and Square Enix. I don't know if it's which way it's going, but Team Ninja is involved.
Same people who make Ninja Gaiden.
Yep, and it's pretty interesting because they're also the people who made the new DMC game. It's like collab work. It's like they're doing a lot of collab work or something.
They're gonna fuck up the characters too.
It's gonna be the best thing ever.
They look the same.
What are you talking
Actually,
about?
wait. No, wait. They didn't do that.
Hmm?
They didn't do that. That was actually Ninja Theory who did DMC.
Ninja Theory. Oh, okay. Thank you for the correction. All right, Ninja Theory, Team Ninja. That's where I made the mistake. But yeah, and then GTA 5 is being nice to YouTube users, unlike many other game designers, because they are giving you. Well, they already gave you because the game came out this week, but they gave players PC tools to edit their videos and their stunts and other stuff that people do in GTA videos.
Reason why PC will always be superior.
Tell him. Unless you throw it in the water.
I'm not gonna count that.
Y'all die the same.
Don't lie to me!
Or lava. Lava's nice. Ever swim in lava before? Freaking sweet.
Charizard did.
Hey. Don't mess with my Charizard.
But yeah, just like to point out, Rockstar tends to be nice to their fans, and they are a really, really good company, and their games are successful. They just do good in general.
Or just not to PC, because their last game, like 4 or 3, they've been shitty ports for PC. But PC GTA 5 is probably the best out of all of them.
How was do you know if Max Payne 3 did well? Because I didn't hear anything bad about it. I didn't hear anything.
I think it was okay.
It was a decent port, but it wasn't anything special.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for Red Dead.
Well, for GTA 5, Total Biscuit really liked it. I really liked a few sections, but at the end, it was a good port for the company to do it. Okay.
Well, then it's a good thing they're doing better than they did with the last game. Mar100, Minecraft has robots.
Oh?
Oh yeah. This guy spent 6 months developing a robot that moves and shoots rockets in Minecraft vanilla.
Wow.
That
is it official?
No, it's just someone got bored one day and made a robot in Minecraft.
It was
all vanilla. Pistons and everything was vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft.
How do you? Damn, I need to play more Minecraft.
Now they can actually make like a map, a Terminator map, Rise of the Machines.
Like, what tools do they use to?
All vanilla. Pistons, redstone, slime, blocks, everything.
Did he code it or?
No, it's all vanilla. It shoots rockets and it moves.
It's all redstone?
Yeah, redstone, slime, You kill villagers. I don't know. What do you like to do? But yeah,
Skynet all over again.
Skynet. Oh,
now that you told me that it was vanilla, that's amazing. That's pretty crazy.
took him like 6 months to make it though.
You gotta show me the video later or whatever it is.
We'll provide the link later.
Yeah. Oh, this is juicy news. Okay. Permission from their developers for the votes on a new Smash Brothers characters. We have Shovel Knight.
From Shovel Knight.
From Shovel Knight. Yes. He has been given permission. Permission. Yeah.
What does it mean to give her permission?
They're just saying they want their characters in Smash. They're just promoting.
Yeah.
Oh, the game developer?
Yeah, they're allowing it because I don't think Nintendo could just go and grab anyone.
Yeah, it's like the rights to the characters and stuff.
They'll allow it. They're also allowing Gunvolt from Azure Striker Gunvolt. They're allowing Banjo-Kazooie. They're allowing Bit-Trip from...
Bit-Trip.
Bit-Trip, okay. Shantae from Shantae and all the other Shantae games. Cave Story, I'm gonna assume...
Their character?
Yeah. Super Meat Boy from Super Meat Boy.
Yeah!
And somebody from Adventure Quest. I don't think a main character's called Adventure Quest.
Super Meat Boy!
And Rusty from... Rusty?
Who put Rusty?
Super Meat Boy!
Oh my god!
I put Rusty.
Who's Rusty?
It wasn't my thing. I don't know. Okay, Rusty. We made Rusty, and we're giving permission. We want Rusty in the game.
Who the heck is Rusty? And I don't want.
It's a character we created.
It could be Rusty from Venture Brothers.
Vote Rusty. Smash 2015.
Exactly.
All right. Tweet it. Take pictures of it. Share it. Everyone wants them.
Meat boy.
Speaking of tweeting, and everyone wants them. The top 5 Smash characters that are on Twitter right now. We have Shovel Knight, who's at number 1, and then we have Banjo-Kazooie at 2nd place. Wonder Red on 3rd. Sora for some weird reason as 4th. And Bayonetta as 5th, which will sadly never happen.
Wait, why come you can't see Sora in Super Smash Bros?
What's the point of putting him there?
No, I can see it, but yeah, it's like...
You see the same thing about Xenoblade.
But Xenoblade is a Nintendo character.
Yeah.
You can say it with any character that's not like enticed with Nintendo.
Yeah, but Sora's so random. And then also it's like... me and some other people were like, put Roxas instead. He had his own full game on the DS.
That's true.
And Roxas just would like fit in better.
With the 2 swords.
2 swords, yes. They could do cool stuff with the colors with Sora, I'll give you that, but it's just, it's a bit too random for my taste.
So what series is it from?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh! Living under a rock, eh?
How you doing?
I spent over this rock over 100 years.
I don't know. 5 years. That series is so popular.
I took my breath of fresh air.
It's good. I'd recommend it. If you
the light from the sun burned my eyes. I took 1 step forward, 1 step backwards, and I went back in the rock.
Poetry by Darkstar. But yeah, real quick, Darkstar, do you think they should, like, Roxas would fit more? Or would you just want none of them? Like, none of them?
I mean, he would fit more, yes. But I honestly just can't see those kind of characters being in this game.
That's fair.
What do you think? No Sora or Roxas?
No. Level 1 Slime disagrees. I actually heard a rumor, real quick, that back when Smash Bros. Brawl was coming out, they almost put Cloud in the game.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, haven't Square Enix worked with Nintendo before?
Yeah. Well, a lot of their games have been ported on Nintendo console, and like God knows how many Final Fantasy games started on Nintendo. But, like, still, it's weird.
Why? Because it's never been done before?
Huh?
Just think about it. 400 years ago, someone saying, "I'm gonna cut your chest open to do some cutting in your heart."
What?
Think about it. Surgery used to be something that was.
But this is a video game.
It's the same thing fighting Charizard.
Yes.
It's Sora unlocking Charizard's heart.
Yeah.
We'll be together forever.
I don't see why not.
You don't even know who Sora is.
It's called Devil's
Case
Advocate.
closed, that's it. It's over,
It's called Devil's Advocate.
Moving on! speaking of another weird character, which is not as weird, but still a little bit weird for my taste. There's rumor that Ryu might be in the game, or they're thinking about it, or they were thinking about it because some data was discovered. What was that about?
That's what I thought.
Wait, Ryu from Street Fighter,
Yeah,
right?
Ryu from Street
Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter Ryu.
What was the data? What was the
They
data?
just found some music data in the
music
game.
data.
Yeah.
His voice.
In his voice?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. In the new patch where Mewtwo came out a few days ago,
They got data mined.
what the
Yeah.
heck? Yeah, but
We all
like,
know what that means.
It's
What
gonna
is
be a
data
truck.
No, we all know. I just said we all know what it means.
Tell us.
what does it mean?
I don't know.
But what do you guys think of having him, a Street Fighter character, into this game?
Nah.
Why not?
That would be random.
That would be random?
That would be
Sora.
only less random, like a little bit less
Why
random
not?
than Sora.
No.
It's a little less because he already has a moveset you can go off of that you can implement in like a 2D fight.
Why not?
He's already
That's what I say.
he's viewed as a Street Fighter character
So
Yeah.
slash Capcom slash Tekken slash.
Hold on. Wait. First question is how when is the last time Ryu's been in a Nintendo game? Other than Project Cross Zone. Other than that.
Street
SNES.
Fighter. No. Street Fighter 4. Don't remember which edition came on the 3DS when the 3DS first came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Okay.
So he was.
Also, let's not forget the snake was in Brawl.
That was the coolest thing
That
ever.
was the coolest thing ever.
Why can't Ryu be the coolest thing then?
I liked him
Because he has no
but-
shoes.
Whoa! Just because a man
Respect to their house. Okay?
just because a man likes to walk bare feet doesn't mean he's not good enough.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Oh.
To me, Snake was okay. Just don't go any farther than that. That's what he was to me. Like, and that's why I'm worried about this vote. Like, I don't want them to get any crazier with it.
He started at Nintendo. Just remember that.
Hey, but guys, if you want to see,
I will give you that. Yeah. I will
but
give
guys, if you want to see
Change
more
is
crazy
good.
votes,
Advance for the future.
hey,
Progress.
shut up! I'm speaking.
too much changes and good.
Anyways, if you guys want to see more crazy votes, you should watch our other video about our top 3 Smash characters we want to smash.
Shameless
Oh yeah,
Shameless promotion.
Human Tsunami got some weird votes.
Pretty well viewed.
James Bond, go.
James Bond,
Or
but
League
yeah.
of Larry.
Oh my god.
Vote for Isaac, Golden Sun.
It wasn't
Tweet
until
him,
after we
tweet
recorded
him.
that I realized that.
Okay, I might have wrote this one wrong, but level S or level 5 is
Level 5.
okay. Thank you. Level 5 is gonna bring Fantasy Life and the next Professor Layton game to smartphones.
Is it Fantasy Life, the farming game?
It's that new game where you can get a job and then the
Oh,
really?
So fantasy.
So it's The Sims, but on the
Yeah.
DS or on the phone.
Wait, I could get a job in the game? Wow.
Yeah.
I never have to work again.
Money forever!
my mom.
Someone off the street asks you, "Hey, what's your job?" "I'm a firefighter." Really? Yeah, look, check it out.
But what do you guys think about having those games into a smartphone now?
Professor Layton.
I think Professor Layton makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you just do puzzles and
Mhm.
you know, it's really easy. So
Yeah.
Is it going to be like a
I agree.
premium game?
a lot of
A what?
people have
Premium.
more smartphones than 3DS.
I'm not sure yet. They haven't said.
I'm surprised that they're going like straight for like the next game. They're not gonna like do some ports first.
Is it a port or is it like a new game?
The way I wrote it down was from whoever I heard it, which I think was you, was the next Professor Layton game. The next.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then
Yeah.
it's a new game.
Yeah. Warning: our information might not be correct, so always do your own research.
Wait, does Professor Layton actually have an actual story to it, like
I think it's
consistent?
Layton. I think it does.
Yeah.
I hope it's just a puzzle,
It
no
does.
story in there.
No, because like when I was playing the Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton, yeah, they seemed like they already had a story with each other. So
There's characters in the but I don't know about like a story. But
Yeah.
oh,
Next
Gotcha.
one.
Next.
Next one. There was a
Nerds
crash.
crash GameStop.
I fell, guys.
What?
We glitched. Speaking of glitching, that's perfect. Speaking of glitching, GameStop crashed because of the NES Amiibo. Or should I say the consumers for the NES Amiibo.
Wow.
The hunters.
what
They
happened
died?
there?
Huh? I'm gonna guess. Well,
Okay, basically,
yeah.
you know how it's hard to pre-order an amiibo right now, and NES is a GameStop exclusive.
Refresh.
So during that time, so many people want an NES. They went to GameStop. They crashed the site, and they all have to go to their main site just to give out the pre-orders.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it just crashed the site.
That's weird because day one when they were releasing the pre-orders, I went there. Oh, we have Ness and Charizard available.
Well,
I don't want either.
for online pre-order.
No, it's the same
I
thing.
don't want either.
It was the same thing because if I were pre-ordering at GameStop, they themselves would go online and pre-order for me because they would order it to the store.
Apparently it just crashed the site, and I guess they had to go to this main site now.
Either way, I wanted neither, so I was like,
I wanted NES.
So does that mean you should have gotten one, Darkslayer?
I could have gotten one, but I did not care for it.
Hey, but you know what that means?
Always call.
Bring Earthbound
2 mobiles.
3.
I was
Now.
under the impression. I
2
was
mobiles.
I was under the impression that they released all the amiibos for all the characters.
Nah, for some reason they're
It's
doing that weird
waves.
thing.
They're on the last wave, aren't they?
No.
There's one more wave.
There's 3 more waves.
Oh, 3 more?
Christ.
Oh yeah.
3 more
Isn't
waves.
like one wave only like Dark Pit and Palutena?
Yeah.
They're not even done with the Smash characters, and they're already starting with the other game amiibos,
I wanna pay
like
nice
Mario
now.
Kart.
By the way, Walmart's actually taking pre-orders for some of the amiibos now.
But that's in the UK, isn't it?
I don't know if it's in the UK or not, but my friend got me one Robin,
Oh.
so I'm happy.
It's okay.
I just need the Lucina.
So, question: with all this new amiibo and stuff like that, do you think they're going to start to integrating with newer games?
Yeah.
They already are.
They really are.
That's the plan, yeah. They're doing it with Mario Party 10, and then
Project Steam.
Project Steam.
Codename Steam.
Codename Steam, yeah.
No, like let's say if they make a new Pokemon game, right?
Mhm.
The Pokemon amiibo.
There's only gonna be
That
like
could
a
be-
Infected or something like
Yeah.
that.
They could be.
They could, but it would probably not be all the Pokemon, but like, yeah, probably like
That's another game. That's Pokemon Rumble if you want all of that.
Shit.
Because I've seen the Mario Party one, you have to buy separate amiibos. Like, you can't, or can you use those?
Smash ones work with Mario Party.
Oh, okay.
There's a Toad amiibo.
And not the other way, not the Mario
No, they
Party one.
do back and forth, vice versa.
Also, you don't have to buy like
You don't have
Smash amiibos. Like, what is
If you have a Princess Peach Mario Party, you could
The
use
big
that
one?
as a Smash. Or if you have a Smash Peach, you could use it for Mario Party.
So
Will
like-
that be for... Oh, go ahead.
So it's like the same coding, but
Yeah, just
a
same thing, just different,
look?
just different variants, same code.
Okay.
So it's for the collectors.
Yeah, so if you want like
Scalpers.
oh my gosh,
Is there a good chance that they're always going to stick with that? Or like, do you think there will be a point where it's going to get kind of picky?
Maybe.
like the gold. I seen in the gold Mario.
Gold Mario's different.
It just gets you just get a gold Mario in the game.
Speaking of Gold Mario, we started doing that giveaway.
Yes.
That is in the works. But let's move on to space. Star Ocean 5 was confirmed for the PS3 and PS4, and I did not know you played Star Ocean, so you talk about it.
What is that?
It's just really awesome.
Stars in space.
It's another RPG series from way back in the day that people love to this day, and yeah, it's coming out with a new one.
When did the last one come out?
Huh?
When was the most recent one?
Was it like
It was
6 years ago?
it was in the 360.
It
That's
was
all
like
I know.
60 years ago, I think, like in 09.
Wow. So they're coming back?
Oh.
I was in high school when it came out. Yeah, so it was a while ago.
It's a fantasy sci-fi game.
Yeah,
What I looks of it.
people loved it. Making
I thought
them.
we were going to talk about like full-on sci-fi space. But
Like the disappointment in Mouse Baby's voice.
Nice.
But something to make you feel better, Mouse Rabies. Xbox. Well, I don't know what you think about this, but I hear Xbox is going to get Star Wars Battlefront first.
They paid for it.
So, but yeah, talk about Star Wars Battlefront. Just talk about it.
No, it's going to be released in all the new console and the PC at the same time, November 17th.
Breathe, man. We all love Star Wars.
Excitement. You see the excitement right around him.
Someone fan him.
Yeah.
But
Fan my body. Fan it hard.
But so far from what the trailer is showing right now in the Star Wars Celebration is all in game, but right there on the floor ground, they actually do have a gameplay video in it. So sooner or later we might be getting a gameplay video of it. But the game itself, It is going to be in first-person shooter and third-person shooter. It is going to have heroes like Darth Vader, R2-D2, so on and so on.
Wait, you could play as R2-D2?
Yeah.
What does he do?
Everything.
He can hack your speeder. I don't know.
Have you seen what R2-D2 do?
I've seen him in the movies, yeah, but like...
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
So everything?
Yeah, he has a flamethrower.
He's everything and anything you want.
Okay, I'm gonna play it.
The game is going to be linked with the new movie, and they already announced their free DLC. Once the movie is released, is one battlefield called the Battle of Jakar. That's a place that we're going to talk about when we talk about the Star Wars trailer. And yeah, it is going to have, from the looks of it, it is going to have the set in the original trilogy of Star Wars. I haven't seen any scene about the other three movies.
Nice.
Yay.
So...
November 17th, look forward to Star Wars Battlefront.
I've been looking forward to it since a long time ago.
I'm-
Galaxy far, far away.
I was looking forward to it, but disappointed because it was going to be just first person, but now that I know there's going to be third person, now I'm really looking forward to it.
By the way, you can also pre-order it on Origin, on the consoles. It's going to be on the current console, which is the Xbox One, the PS4, and the PC.
Okay.
So after this, I'm going to GameStop.
Have fun.
I'll be back.
Let's go into mobile, because Kingdom Hearts is getting a smartphone game,
More
supposedly.
games going to smartphone?
Yeah, I'm kind of like...
I thought they were working on Kingdom Hearts 3.
They are, and they still are. They actually say progress is going well with that.
Did you say that they were released in 2017?
2016.
20.
2016, 2017.
I thought it was 18.
I
Oh
don't know.
my gosh.
Oh my
10
gosh.
more years! 10 more years!
No
Okay,
fun.
let's just assume it's never going to come out, so when it actually comes out, we're going to be super happy.
Exactly.
Okay?
And it should
Dude,
be
the last
disappointing
one-
because it's the end one.
Yeah,
So
so...
Last Guardian is going to be out before Kingdom Hearts 3. Jeez.
Oh
Wait, the last what?
my Last Guardian.
Oh my god.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
But yeah,
Half-Life 3 will be announced. during that time.
no, nothing could be Half-Life 3.
No, it's just going to be announced. Then it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 3.
You know, I have a feeling since Half-Life 3 is everybody's hopes and dreams, watch it totally tech and be like, what the hell
That's
just
what
happened?
Yeah.
All that hype for
I think
nothing.
that's why they don't
I think we
want
talked about this in the last podcast.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It's just a pipe dream.
What you got?
Hey! I like fudge.
Okay, what is the movie about?
But there's no details. They just it was one of those like little leaks from a magazine, and they said they're gonna do it. Maybe it'll like be to kind of link some stuff to Kingdom Hearts 3, just add in some stuff, and then a couple years after it comes out, they're gonna port it on the 3DS. But
I kind of hope it's going to be like that card game that they did before.
Chain of Memories.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, that was a good game. Better on the Game Boy Advance, in my opinion.
And speaking of card games,
Yeah.
Hearthstone Mobile.
Sound more excited about it.
Jeez, man.
Wait,
Where's your
wait, wait.
enthusiasm?
When have you ever heard me hype?
No. You guys, Salu. You know what the problem is? It's because none of it. Well, I don't know how many people he's gotten to play, but I know some people have said no, so that's probably
Nobody ever freaking plays it. You download it. You
Let's
download
be
it.
fair.
Okay, you can play it now.
I'm actually having fun with it.
Yeah.
Is it free or?
It's free.
It's free.
My girlfriend plays it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you see. Okay, you see.
You have a girlfriend?
You said this in the last podcast.
You're out of this. This is for single people only. Get out.
Wait a minute. Oh shit.
okay,
Wait, hold up. Don't hold your face. No wonder you don't want to be in this podcast.
Alright.
Talk about Hearthstone.
Keep on going with Hearthstone.
But so far, the software works really well, and it's surprisingly really well made. Like, it all fits in the screen, which is pretty nice. So, I've so far enjoyed it a lot. And I can play more Hearthstone now.
What's Hearthstone? What's Hearthstone?
Is it in both Android and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
both.
on everything. And, okay, for those of you know,
Like a
again,
ladder store? Warcraft card game.
yeah, there you go.
Got it.
But yeah, I need to make room. I have too much stuff.
Yeah,
on
you
top.
said that yesterday.
I
and the
did,
day
but
before
I ran out of
yesterday,
room.
And the day before that,
Okay, how big it is?
700 megabytes.
Holy fuck.
Really?
On your phone?
Well, I thought it was for the iPhone.
Yeah, it was 600 on mine.
Oh, so it was the iPhone version 700.
Does it have the same business model like in the one in PC?
Yeah, it's everything the same. Everything you have in the PC gets transferred over to this.
Nice.
The PC, the tablet, and the mobile, they're all in the same
Pretty cool.
account.
That's why I take my charger with me everywhere now.
Would Total Biscuit be proud of it?
The port, it ported really well. There's only one bug that I've seen so far, which is like, but it's minor. You could just, it's not that big of an issue, but yeah.
Okay.
You know, I didn't know you could damage yourself.
Oh yeah, you can see
So
that.
I kind of like picked like the fireball, and then I accidentally let it go on top of my character, and I did 6 damage to myself.
Every Ryoshi place is much more convenient.
It is now.
I kind of feel like you guys are going to start playing now. So turn off your phones. Let's take a trip to Japan in the anime world. J-Stars plus victory.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
Where are you?
Whoa, whoa.
Are you? Is this a new one?
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, you skipped something though.
I did? Which part did I skip?
Lego Dimensions.
Lego Dimension.
Lego Lego.
What's Lego Dimensions? I just wrote that down.
It's like that Sky Chasers.
Sky Chasers?
Whatever. What's the name? The Spiral game.
Skylanders.
Skylanders. There we go.
Oh.
With Legos.
Yeah, Skylanders with Legos, basically. And it's based on the Lego movie.
I wrote it in the wrong spot. I messed up.
For 3 minutes.
Shut up! okay. So now I'm good, right? Good?
Yes.
Okay.
Lego Dimensions.
Let's go.
Lego Dimensions.
So, anything else on that?
Skylanders, Legos. What do you think? You get to play Legos and you get to have them in physical form and you do your video game.
Oh wait, hold on. So
A
let me.
devilish. It's like a devilish business model.
Then can you
Mommy,
use?
Daddy, can I have the other one, please?
Can we buy more Legos? But these Legos are special. We need them for the game. They're all the same.
So yeah, it seems like a cash cow. It seems fun, but it's still cash cow. Like
Can you
Skylanders
use like
thing.
Star Wars Legos and all these other ones?
Star Wars, Marvel, Back to the Future, Jurassic Park, DC, anything
Halo?
Lego,
Halo?
anything Halo.
No, that's Mega Blocks. Sorry.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
They already have Lego games, and you can already play all those characters.
Lord of the Rings, Batman.
That's
The
true.
only thing you're paying for is a physical. You really want a physical Lego that you can put into the game when you can just buy the damn Lego and then buy the damn game?
Wise words from Roll and Slide.
It's the money.
Level up.
You're level 2.
Barely.
Oh, damn.
The parents won't tell the
Damn.
difference. Parents can't tell the difference.
All right,
Moving on. Back to the anime world.
We're really on anime?
No. This one I added. This one I added.
You okay?
So, J-Stars plus victory. Real quick, it got a release date. It's coming out on
J-Star.
yeah.
It's so
the
Japanese.
Shonen Jump
Japanese
characters.
The Shonen Jump fighting game,
Yeah.
like arena
I
style.
always think of Japanese pop.
Yeah,
I'm a star.
Oh, J-Stars.
So yeah, in case you didn't know, it's coming to North America, and the release date is going to be June 30th. It's only going to have a physical copy in consoles, but in portable, it's going to be digital only on the Vita, which kind of sucks, because I kind of was thinking of getting it on Vita, but people are most likely going to get it in home console anyway, so it's alright.
A couple things I gotta say on that one. It's pretty much gonna be somewhat shitty now. That with recent information is that even for the PS4 version, they're gonna stick to 30 frames per second, just because they said character balancing. I don't know why you need to balance that game
For what game?
for J-Stars.
Oh.
Well,
And on top of that, because it's called J-Stars Plus, right? Yet they're not adding anything new.
they
Yeah,
are.
the plus.
No.
They added a
Plus. But
no
no
new characters?
No new characters, no new assists, no new stages,
Well, are
nothing.
they changing the port?
All they're doing is just making a sub. That's it.
What?
They're not changing anything.
They're
They're even sticking to the same frame rate.
What about the price?
Well, it's gonna be American price.
Yeah.
So
we
Japanese.
never got it, so it's
Oh.
okay for us, but people in Japan, they probably won't even bother.
But
with it.
why slap a plus if you're not adding anything?
Because it's super plus awesome, dude.
They
Oh,
learned
yeah,
only.
man. Yeah, man.
That has like a whole bunch of shorting characters.
Yes.
fighting each other?
Yes. One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, and even some titles I don't think I've heard of.
JoJo, Fist of the North Star.
We're
Saint
getting
Seiya.
there. We're
I
getting
love
there.
We are, it's coming. It's coming.
Anyways,
Oh.
Now we will leave the
Dun,
games.
dun, 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 dun.
I love Star Trek. Okay, before we get there, actually, I'm gonna let you go on Star Wars trip.
Yeah!
Because I added 2 before it, but I'll talk about them after.
What's today? Today,
It's the 17th.
yeah, yesterday,
How many days do I have?
you released the second trailer for the. What's the title of this movie?
The Force
Star
Awakens.
Wars. How can you?
The Force Awakens.
The Force Awakens, yeah. They released the second trailer for the Force Awakens.
Oh, so cool. The
Um,
seals.
What I didn't know about previously in this movie that the planet, the desert scene that you all seen before, it's actually a new planet. It's not Tatooine.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
a
haven't
planet
seen it.
called Jakar.
Jakar or Jakku?
My car?
We have a lot of cars
Jakku,
over
isn't it?
Yeah.
Jakku or Jakku?
Jakar.
Jakku.
Jakku.
Check out.
Guys.
Right.
Yeah. Moving on. And the very first scene that you see is a downed Star Destroyer along with the X-Wing. And like I said before, that scene of the movie is going to be in the game.
Ooh.
Look at my face. This is the closest you'll ever see me to be Nike.
I'm looking at you and I'm enjoying
Alright,
it.
continue on.
Then we hear Mark Hamill voicing over. It seems to be talking to someone about him, his sister, his father having a force, and talking to someone saying that he has a force too. So, and we're not even sure if the three new character, if it's one of them, or completely be a new character. Along with that, we see a couple action scene. Two villains I counted, right? But there's the one with the cross.
That's
sword.
the one, and then the other one I seen was
Was
a
the
very, very, very high possibility because of the face mask. It was Revan.
No, it's not Riven.
No,
It's not Revan?
Revan died like a couple thousand years ago.
But that's actually expanded universe is not canon anymore, so they can do whatever they want now.
Oh, it's
No.
not video. Wait, video games isn't canon anymore either.
No. Old Republic is not canon anymore.
So it's a possibility that he's actually could be in there though.
No, he's not. He's just completely new character. It could be possible it's like in the Star Wars
Force
Rebel,
crush.
it could be like an Inquisitor. And I've been reading the post that it's no longer called the Empire anymore. It's called the First Order.
Hmm.
While the Rebel Alliance is called now the Resistance.
And isn't it like they're kind of like trying to like revive Darth Vader somewhat. Like you see like his torn.
Oh no, he's completely dead.
No, I know they're not gonna revive the person
Oh my
himself.
gosh, spoiler guys.
But
They're trying to awaken the Force. Oh my god.
No, but that's like,
Who's gonna be amazing?
as in like the persona wise.
We're going to summon
Otherwise,
personas?
I wouldn't think so, because going from the scene was completely separate from what it was previously. It could be that Luke just kept the mask, just like a remembrance. And that's as far as I can remember from the movie. Oh, I forgot that guy, Han Solo and Chewbacca dancing.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
No! That was the best
Don't need
part!
grandpa here.
Oh, the scene.
Oh no, he's getting force show. Guys, help him!
Nah, he's good.
Well, the scene speaks for itself. He's
Yeah.
just like, we're home while like Chewbacca's like holding the gun up, like, yeah, we're home. We're gonna shoot some
He
motherfuckers.
doesn't look like he aged at all. Let's be real. Chewbacca.
Chewbacca's 200-year-old.
Is he?
He looks good for his age.
How long does a
He's
Wookiee
They last a long
average
ass time.
lifespan?
Well, let's check right now.
Well, the non-canon version of the Chewbacca, they could be like up to 500-year-old, 600-year-old.
His fur looks
Oh,
like
okay.
he shampoos and conditions.
L'Oreal because he's
So,
working.
I wouldn't be surprised if they used Chewbacca in any person.
It's gonna happen.
And it's shorter.
Look at the noise.
I can't stop watching.
In the back of our home. Beautiful, dude. Millions of dollars. I'll take our idea.
So apparently Chewbacca's middle-aged because it says he lived for more than 400 years.
Middle age.
He doesn't look like a year over 40.
He still looks like he's in his 20s.
Yeah.
Alright.
So new cast, old cast are together. I like it. I'm gonna watch it, of course.
I think a lot of us.
We're all gonna watch it.
We're all.
Is anyone in this room like not gonna watch it or has no plans to watch it?
Well, I'm gonna
Anybody
camp
here?
out for the movie.
Oh, dang. That's good.
Okay, but anybody here right now? Anybody not gonna watch it? Like they're just like, I'm probably not gonna watch
I need to watch all the movies.
You're not gonna
again.
watch it?
No, I'm gonna
Time
watch
to
it.
binge it.
I need to binge
When
the
I
movies.
binge the movies, yes.
Yeah, I need to binge the movies.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because you're gonna watch it.
Alright,
He's
guys.
forcing you!
Yeah.
It's probably like if the director Abraham, that's his name, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Abraham.
He might make the movie to the point where like you don't need to watch the previous six.
Oh.
What?
Oh. So it's gonna be flashback scenes right in the beginning. Not your father.
You see,
Everybody dies.
You were the chosen one!
I love you.
they're gonna do like
I know.
a quick. They're gonna do like a quick slideshow of everybody who got their hand chopped off. Even the guys from the cantina bar.
I'm your sister!
And in the end of the flashback, you just see, I hate you!
And then the movie starts.
And then something randomly out of nowhere. I am Groot.
It's gonna happen. Okay, before any more Star Wars jokes, moving on. Okay, I added these two. Bruce Timm is making a Justice League movie.
Who the fuck is that? I'm just
Oh, what the? Oh!
You deserve to get force choked if you meant.
I'm kidding, bro.
But yeah, Bruce Timm is making an animated Justice League movie, and it looks pretty cool. They say it's gonna be like the darkest one because it's an alternate universe. Superman is Zod's son. Wonder Woman is the daughter of Ares.
Wow.
And Batman is actually a vampire.
That is so alternate.
I'm not lying. That's what I read up this morning in my break in work.
You work?
Yes! But yeah, despite it sounding funny, it's gonna be Bruce Timm, so you know it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna watch it.
Me too.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Aye.
Batman a vampire? That is so silly.
And
Batman and actually a bat.
That's Man-Bat right there.
I wonder if in the movie he's actually gonna turn into.
You can use a superpower. Echolocation.
You don't need no fancy gadgets. You got my ears.
My gadget ears.
Let's go from bats to a big monster.
No, we'll continue on. That's one thing.
You know what? You host, Mouse Series.
Batman and the Daredevil. They can literally switch names.
Oh my
We're
god.
not done yet. We're gonna stay on this topic.
Wait, Daredevil having all the gadgets while like Batman being blind can see, listen to everything. Makes more sense.
But he has to make a noise though. So you're gonna hear you're robbing a bank.
It's like a vampire version of Predator.
Okay, so
But I'm Mouse Series. I can move on, right?
Yeah.
I can move on. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can
Thank
post
you.
jokes.
Real quick, Godzilla game. I don't know if it's based on the newest game, but the newest movie, but it probably is.
Wait, so if it's based on the movie, you're not gonna see Godzilla at all until like a long time.
Oh yeah, you have a point.
You're not gonna see him fight. You're not
So
gonna see him
single
fight.
player story, but you gotta go an hour in, and you're gonna play as military soldiers, and then
you
you
see
see
like a bullshit romance then.
Yeah, between
probably
Godzilla and the giant moth thing.
between two people who in another world are gonna be siblings. But it's coming out.
Remember that? Oh, you remember that scene when they closed the doors? Yeah, they didn't fight. They made out.
But the
Thanks for spoiling the movie for me.
the game's coming out July 14. I heard that PS3 is going to be single player only, and PS4 is going to have multiplayer stuff. That is stupid as hell. But you know what? Who am I?
So is it gonna be like King of the Monsters?
Here for a 3-by.
Thank you.
They're really missing out like how to make a game. Like Shadow of the Colossus. Like you're the little person trying against a giant monster.
Where it takes you like 2 hours to get to one location.
Yeah, not like that.
Just keep riding on the horse.
I mean, like,
It's all about the journey, Lorenzo.
I'm talking about
The game.
Empty journey.
I'm talking about the little person like killing off the giant monster.
We'll see what they make.
It's gonna be shit.
Word is Five Nights at Freddy's in talks for a movie, or they are going to make a movie. Something having to do with the movie. Tell me, somebody.
So Hollywood's gonna make a movie.
Huh?
That's it.
They are going to make a movie.
They're in talks of it right now.
Talks of it?
Yeah. So
How would they do it though?
Basically, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy is talking with the producer of The Grudge, The Ring.
More like
Scary, though.
More like
Making a
Five
movie.
Nights of Beyond.
But the real question is, who's going to play the worker?
Not
Oh.
me.
No one.
us, the whole game is just gonna be in. We're watching ourselves while we're
It's a
playing.
vote system.
The whole.
alright.
Please, they hand you controllers on your way into the theater. They're like, please select your option.
They call that. Okay.
Oh, FYI, guys, you should watch our video. It's on Scary Saturdays. We play Five Nights Freddy.
More shameless promotion.
Yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment, and millions of dollars.
Me and Manny play the game.
And I'm gonna be in a video soon with I'm Bubbly.
Yes.
So
We don't care.
if you guys, don't care, well then fuck me, right?
Whoa, first time language has been spoken off of your mouth.
We can cuss. We can cuss, right? We can cuss.
Alright, then fuck you.
No. Whoa.
Guys.
Pineapple.
Movies. I love it. More live action Disney movies. We got Mulan, we got Jungle Book, we got Winnie the Pooh, and we got Pinocchio.
Sound terrible. Why were you so enthusiastic?
Okay. It's because I'm in a good mood.
Mulan.
But second,
Mulan.
They have a good chance with Mulan. I'm gonna say that.
Everything else.
Wait, but
Mulan sounds cool.
imagine a real life Winnie the Pooh.
But wait, hey, you forgot one though.
What?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Bambi.
Yes. No, that's good.
Well, he is coming on the new Disney movie, so he's making his way.
Yeah,
it's
gonna
be
fucking fast.
Jackie Chan has to be in Mulan. Jackie Chan.
They do too much Pinocchio stuff, man. They don't need.
I would say that,
Mulan's
but
father.
he's too old now to play.
No, he'll be Mulan's
The guy.
father or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a story of a boy who just continually lies.
Yeah.
And his nose
So,
grows.
like,
The whale scene would be cool, though.
Oh,
That was cool.
Damn.
just
Wait,
for the
see,
whale.
instead of a whale,
Oh my god, there's a word!
why can't we run away?
His
No,
nose is-
but instead of a whale, let's make it more terrifying. Let's put a megalodon.
God, no.
Are we on that?
Yes, we
Are we
are.
still on that?
Yes, we are.
My
And for Winnie the Pooh, I could imagine it being where the water things are.
they say the
I didn't see
animals
that.
were going to be CGI or actual.
chances are they are. I mean,
Imagine a real
if you've
bear
already
with
seen.
a shirt.
So I'm
The
thinking-
animals were gonna be real animals.
Just
No,
giant. Oh
they're
yeah.
not
yeah.
named.
No, I mean, are they going to be the
It's
doll
gonna be
form?
it's gonna be
The CG.
No.
No,
It's
I
gonna
think.
be a chubby guy with the bear ears.
No, I'm saying, are they going to be like the doll form, or is it going to be a CGI bear, lifelike bear?
That's a good
I would rather take the doll form.
It's
The
probably.
doll-
I think it's gonna be CG.
No,
It's gonna-
Because if you already see all
Well, I
the.
mean, it's obviously going to be CG, but is it going to be a bear that's yellow, or is it going to be the doll that's yellow?
Oh, I know.
That
what
comes
you-
to
I know
life.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Did
Good
you
question.
say anything?
That's a good. I don't know. I didn't really see
see
anything.
the doll.
Like Aslan
Yeah.
from Narnia.
Yeah.
Fur.
That's a good question, and they have not said nothing.
They should make a darker
I
version of
can't
it.
imagine that.
I can. I actually.
I can,
Can you imagine?
Didn't they already do that though?
The Jungle Book.
Yeah, live action.
They did. They actually did one when he was young and when he was older. That was actually pretty good, no lie. But
Just do it again.
I don't. Yeah, do it again.
Disney, do it again.
I have
Another.
my thoughts. My thoughts are Winnie the Pooh and Pinocchio. I'm just like I'm gonna let you do whatever you do. Mulan, I'm like don't fuck it up. And I have a feeling Jungle Book's like gonna do the best out of all.
Also, they also already did a live action for Mulan. It's just not by Disney.
Yeah, that Once Upon a Time.
No,
She came out in it though.
it was actually a Chinese film.
Oh, okay.
Actually doing a Mulan movie.
But she did come out in Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, somebody pointed that out to me, and I was like, I gotta watch that and see how she is because I love Mulan.
She's cool.
She is.
She's cool.
You watch it?
I saw it with my brother's girlfriend.
Okay. Cuckoo.
She's thick and feet. Thick and feet. She
Let's.
wish she had a dick.
That's sexist.
Studio Ghibli, another movie coming to America, right?
I thought it was done.
Huh?
It's gonna be
I thought it
done.
was done.
Hayao Miyazaki's done. Ghibli still does stuff
Studio
occasionally.
Ghibli is its own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Studio Ghibli occasionally does stuff, even though they were in talks that they were gonna like stop.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe this movie was already done before that all happened.
Yeah.
They're just bringing it here.
They're
dubbing
just
it.
dubbing it.
When Marnie was there, and do you know the story summary? Does anyone know the story?
Not really. I just heard that.
I just know it's like some kid or some girl moves into a village, and then they meet the character of the other sex, and then probably romance happens, and fantasy stuff happens, and the magic happens, and
I think it's just two girls meeting each other.
oh, it's two girls.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
There's totally a boy here.
No, there's what?
That looks like a boy. It looks
That's a
like
girl.
That's a girl.
Yeah, with just with short hair.
Oh, cool.
Oh, dope.
Dope.
You got a 7.7
I just said
out of
dope.
10 on IMDb.
Oh, you're on the
Hey,
same side.
hey, I have heard. Do not believe that website.
Yeah? Well, forget everything I said.
But
That's a girl.
You know,
can I see this? Can I see this?
Just look at the facial structure. You can actually kind of see it's a girl.
Mine is too blurry.
That Superman
Zoom
versus
in.
This is obviously a girl.
I'm talking about the black-haired one.
The short-haired.
Superman versus Batman is getting a trailer soon. Actually,
Monday.
it was leaked today.
In
In the morning while I was at work. I opened the page
Portuguese.
and I didn't watch it. But
was-
yeah, talk about it while I look at this picture.
Why does
It was
Batman
leaked-
have laser eyes?
Because it's freaking lasers.
It is a girl! I'm sorry.
Everybody, just for the record,
It's
is the
confirmed Ferdinand is gonna have a father.
But yeah, I haven't seen the trailer even though I opened it up.
I'm not gonna watch it until Monday when it officially comes out.
You know what? Just because you're going to do that, I'm going to do it
Yeah.
too.
Is it a trailer? Is it
I'm
like
just-
It's like a
It's
teaser.
announcement.
I think it's a trailer.
It's a trailer.
It's a trailer. They had a teaser a couple days ago where they just showed the costumes,
Okay.
but this one's going to be a trailer.
Hope there's an IHOP, a Sears,
7-Eleven, Microsoft.
Microsoft.
So,
Science.
Science.
It's all science.
Science level
Science.
1 science.
Product placement.
What?
now someone make the science of the Thor 2 director that's handling the Wonder Woman now.
I was talking about this with Infant Facelift earlier. Do you want to talk about it? Because you have hardly said anything. Okay, well if you
Is it that bad?
if you-
Huh?
Is it that bad?
No, I don't know much about her though.
But wait, hold
Wonder
on.
Woman?
Director.
Oh,
Well, okay, so how was Thor 2? Was it good or was
haven't
it
seen
I was
it.
actually asking. I asked her, but I don't think she told me anything.
100?
I haven't seen
Did
it.
anyone see Thor 2?
I haven't seen it either.
I thought all of you guys watched
I know,
all
it's-
the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Thor 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Thor 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Didn't you say that twice?
Yes.
Yeah. Sledge Raid saw it. I need to ask him, but he's not here right now.
Alright. Anyway.
Okay, I'm just
Colin,
gonna,
See that word?
Well, too
let's
bad.
put him on speaker.
Yeah,
let's put him on speaker. No, but
Guest appearance?
I'm just happy that they stuck with their thing about they wanted to get a female director, and they did it, even though the other woman left.
Isn't Favorite Director good?
Huh?
Is she good?
No, I don't know.
We don't. None of us know anything else she's done.
Yeah, I feel like
Because
that's
I think just hire her just for being a woman. Fuck me.
I
right.
know, right? They're so sexist.
Hey, mouse rabies, do you
Wait,
want a
I mean, they're
pineapple?
the sexist ones.
They're gonna make Wonder Woman so
No, no.
feminine.
You don't want a pineapple?
That's
Okay,
the
I want a
second
pineapple.
Before I hate bananas, man.
Oh, two things now. I know.
Okay, I think
For
I
later.
added. I think I added these, so don't go crazy. There's an Attack on Titan live action movie trailer that came out today, and I saw it, and I guess as far as live action goes, it looks good. I'm actually not excited for it, but they have the cast,
You're negative.
and they have. If anyone knows any Japanese actors, they have the cast, and there's a trailer, so go watch it. And
I'll put a link in it.
I might skip it though.
Man.
yeah, we all got our taste. They're gonna make another Naruto movie.
What?
It's called
Naruto.
Yeah, Boruto. And I guess everyone knows at this point, but spoilers. It looks like it's gonna be about Naruto's kid stuff.
And Sasuke's kid.
So this is like an after.
God, he shouldn't have kids. I'm just
I
gonna
love
say that right now.
burrito.
This is like an after story now.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an after story.
Wait, is he gonna believe it?
I think this one's still. This one's like after the other, the last movie.
Yeah, jeez.
Because the last movie is supposed to be of how, like, the events after the manga, how he became, like, how he is now.
Yeah.
And then this movie is going to be the one after that.
Wait, are they going to start a new series?
No, it's like a little short series, just for fans.
That's cool.
How much more do fans want?
They're really making out the fan base.
Okay, well, going back to Thor.
What?
Going back to Thor.
We're going back to that?
Why are we going?
Oh, okay.
The director.
Patty Jenkins, that's the name of the director, right? She didn't direct Thor.
Oh.
We're screwed! It's over! Game over, man!
Thor, she didn't direct Thor 2?
No, it says here she directed Just Drive,
Oh,
Monster.
Monster! You're
and
right.
5.
That was the previous one. I'm dumb. Yeah, she Monster's a good movie though. Did you see that one? Did anyone see that one?
Yeah, it's
that
That's one
one's
with the
really
house, right?
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Charlize Theron's all crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So what does that mean for us nerds?
Where do we go from here?
It means that probably a house is gonna eat Wonder Woman.
So can we? So
Spoilers.
should we expect a good movie or at least a decent?
I think it'll be pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Give
right.
her a chance.
Okay.
The nerd word has been spread.
The nerd word.
Real quick though, I'm just gonna say I'm really sad about the last director I left.
I have
She did nothing but good stuff.
Did she?
She basically directed every good show out there right now. She directed some episodes of Walking Dead, some episodes of Game of Thrones, some episodes of Breaking Bad. It kind of sucks, but hey.
Let's see.
Before we go on with Thor 2,
Let's go.
CW. If anyone wants to throw any thoughts on the Flash, Arrow, and iZombie,
He runs fast.
He shoots arrows.
there was a cool Fight Club commercial.
Zombies.
There was a cool Fight Club commercial. If none of you guys have watched it,
I seen it.
I haven't seen it.
look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's there. It's really awesome. It's just a bunch of the characters. This is actual news. If anyone didn't watch Arrow or didn't hear or didn't get the hint, Roy is not going to be a series regular character anymore.
The actor
He's
Roy or the character Roy?
The character Roy, the actors, because of the actor, is going to go do other stuff, like come out in that San Andreas movie with The Rock. But yeah, he's only going to come out like every now and then episodes now. But, you know, as long as he doesn't leave for good. And I'm glad he's doing better with his career.
Who's Roy? From Smash.
Yes.
We got League 2.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, why did we not talk about that?
Because Ryu
Nobody's
is more
talking about
advanced.
Roy. Roy's the best! Okay, let's get back.
Roy's our boy.
That's why he was left outside the window.
Another clone of Mark? Yeah, that's necessary.
He's not a clone.
He was.
The clones
So
are
is
from
Lucina.
Star Wars.
That's what I'm saying.
So is Dr. Mario.
Yeah, so
Okay.
is...
Guys.
The clone
listen to the
topic could go on for a while. iZombie, I'm just going to say, the zombies are going nuts.
Hey, nice. Nice. Because I understand it.
Yes, only you.
So were they what? They're biting nuts?
Yes.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey,
Okay.
spoilers.
Jane the Virgin and Last Man on Earth are getting second seasons. They're both good shows.
She's still a virgin?
Huh? I don't know. I stopped after episode 2 because of my parents.
Oh, why?
Oh, no, because they kept interrupting me and I got frustrated and I stopped watching the episode and I got behind.
Gotcha.
Oh. But
Is
last
that
on Man
that's-
on Earth, though,
Last Man on Earth. That's a good
you're gonna
that's-
hate that show.
That's a funny show, but until the main character...
You're gonna hate the main character.
Yeah, the main character is horrible, but it's a funny show. It's a good show. Constantine isn't canceled. For anyone
Yeah.
who likes Constantine.
That's only me.
They have...
That's
I
only.
like it too. I didn't finish it, but I like it.
I am the only one.
Oh, shut up. You just want to be the only one.
Watch the Keanu Reeves movie.
I will. But yeah, the real quick creator said he just confirmed it's not canceled. The channel, what's the channel name again?
NBC?
NBC. He said something like NBC, like they don't waste time. If they were going to cancel it, they would have just canceled it. It's just we don't know what's going to happen to it, but it's still out there. Going to Netflix. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is getting a Netflix series. I don't know what happened to the Cartoon Network one. I don't
It's
know if
over.
I don't know if I got canceled. I don't know if it was just over.
Cancelled.
But
Dragons.
yeah, this one's gonna be about fighting rare dragons, and it looks like it's closer to the time period of How to Train Your Dragon 2. So if you're like How to Train Your Dragon, look forward to that. I like the movie. I love the movie. It's a good movie.
I didn't watch it.
I'd recommend it, even though it's a kids movie. It's really, really good.
The dragon lover.
Shut up. This is a fun fact. This is a fun fact. Apparently, Rei Ayanami in Evangelion, for those who've seen Evangelion, she was done by episode 6. And when I mean she was done, like, as a character development-wise, just, her part in the story.
Wait, episode 6 of what?
Of Evangelion. The anime?
Another one?
Huh? No. In the show, the original show. To the creator, Rei was done by episode 6. Like, he was done with her.
Why?
That's just how it ended with her. By episode 6, he was just like, I'm done with her. Even though all this other crazy shit happens.
Jeez.
But yeah, and
Well, she's rather a lazy character.
But she's a quiet character, but they still do a lot with her. Especially if you see the end of Evangelion, it's fucking nuts. But, and, yeah, he also made it in a way where he tried to make the movie series more about Asuka and the TV series more about Rei.
Yeah.
Which is pretty interesting. That's the Avon news. Okay, this is where I'm gonna stop talking. Marvel. They can't make another Hulk movie. Why not?
Wait.
Because Hulk
because Universal Studios. Wait, is it Universal?
No,
Studios?
Paramount.
Oh, Paramount
Pictures.
Paramount Pictures still has the rights to Hulk.
Still,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, didn't they say they wanted to direct the Planet Hulk?
They want to, but they can't.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy because they did make a Hulk movie that did tie into the current.
They had permission, I guess. I don't know.
That's what I'm guessing too.
Who wants to direct Hulk?
Not me.
They don't. They don't have a director, but at some point they want to make a Hulk movie because I guess
Hulk smash.
yeah, Hulk smash.
Well, enough said.
Enough said.
That's what he said to his wife.
But just like.
Are you talking about in the bed? Are you making a sex joke right now? Are they having sex?
This is
Hulk
smash.
Hulk smash? That is very improper, sir.
My mom, bro.
Just like Spider-Man, though, I'm pretty sure at some point they're gonna make it.
What about
It's
She-Hulk?
gonna happen. I would like to see her.
That's
Oh,
not a real
show
person
in the comic.
She could smash.
It's like looks like a detective comic, and they could
Oh,
be
yeah,
on.
yeah.
She
I like
did-
that comic.
She's like an Ace Attorney
Oh,
of
man.
Marvel.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is getting a spin-off, I guess? What's going on there? Somebody
Just a spin-off. That's
just a spin-off?
Yeah, spin-off off of spin-off.
How much time's gonna spin?
Wait, didn't they say? Oh, never mind.
That's all I know. Just a spin-off.
Okay. Agent Carter's done, right?
But they want a season 2. The fans want season 2.
But they meant for
It's
that
done.
to be short.
Yeah, it's
they did
meant for it to be short.
Okay. Well, maybe this is their answer to that. Spider-Man! We can celebrate. At least I can celebrate.
I
Spider-Man,
can celebrate.
Yes, Spider-Man is going to be in high school, but he is not going to have an origin story. It's going to be like Spectacular Spider-Man.
This is the Marvel
Wait.
one, right?
Yes, this is the Marvel
Oh
one.
my
Marvel.
god!
He's-
Well, he did the one by Disney, right?
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not the other Spider-Man, is he?
I'm
No,
so-
Miles Morales?
Yeah, it's not
No,
him, right?
it's Peter Parker in high school, no origin story.
Good.
That's cool.
Good.
So, with great power comes whatever. It's not going to be there.
Okay, good.
Well, because it's not an origin story.
Yeah.
He's still...
Well, so wait, right off the bat of the movie, he's gonna have his powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
It's just,
I mean, there's been
Now-
we already know his origin.
Yeah,
the majority of
it's
people
been
already
played
know.
out so many times. We know it.
The majority of people.
Lame Sony.
Is he gonna be played by like an adult?
He's gonna play by a 15 or 16-year-old.
Yeah,
kid.
that's what they're
Yeah.
trying to look for.
Oh dang.
They're not. It looks like they're not going to pick out like some actor who just looks young as fuck.
Was Spider-Man always in high school in the comics?
Yeah,
Yeah, until
Oh.
he eventually went to college.
Oh.
and then he got kicked out of college.
Yeah, just went emo.
Oh. Spiders.
And I was going to say something about that, and it left me. Oh yeah, now they just need Greg Weisman to write the movie.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Thank God they don't have Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln.
Thank God.
Andrew Lincoln.
Okay, well I know who you're
I want
talking
Tim
about.
Burton to direct it.
Tim
Okay,
Burton.
before this happened,
Tim Burton Spider-Man.
there was costume reveals. There was a good amount of costume reveals lately. They showed the costume for Daredevil, the costume for Ant-Man, or I don't know if
Yellow Jacket.
I don't know if that's his actual costume or just a jacket that means something because I don't know shit about Ant-Man.
Yellow Jacket is a character.
There's a
Yellow
character?
Jacket is an actual character.
Yeah, Yellow Jacket is a character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be
Facts,
wearing
right.
Yellow Jacket.
I don't
Like a
know
bee.
anything.
Yeah.
She's a bee.
I don't.
Wasp or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Ant-Man doesn't get a yellow jacket.
It's under costume reviews. It's costume. I don't care what you say.
Ant-Man's mortal enemy's fabric.
Wait. So
Gonna fight the lid off the jacket.
Wait, who is Yellow Jacket?
Yellow Jacket is okay in the comic books. Yellow Jacket was the alternate was a new costume for Ant-Man because he did evil stuff, bad stuff, and he went to become a bad guy. In the movies, it's an actual another person being the bad guy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So is not this movie Ant-Man at all with the Age of Ultron movie?
Yeah, they're all connected.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he ever gonna be big in the movie?
I wish.
I hope.
No.
That's the whole cool point of Ant-Man.
No, but would it not doesn't make sense? Like he gets small and he gets like power of like a superhuman, right?
He gets 10 times this.
Yeah.
So if he gets big, he gets weaker then.
Just step. How are you gonna step on someone and you step on them like a feather? Well, I'm stepping on.
Wait, if you shrink and then you get 10 times your strength, then you have 10 times strength of an ant.
But if you get bigger,
You get weaker.
yeah.
Well, but like think like you're just compressing it versus expanding.
I just want big.
Yeah, I just want to
I want to see him fight Godzilla.
So you're like stepping on ants? Now you're the ants, you.
Wait.
Yellow Jacket.
Let me put on a yellow jacket.
Costume? Ant-Man's costume? Right?
Right.
Okay, good.
Okay, what about the Daredevil costume? That's like really ghetto.
I haven't even seen this.
Well, what do you think?
The one that
You seen the show?
Which one?
Hey, you have seen Daredevil. You're the only one here who's seen
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember
So
that.
what do you think about it?
It's pretty good.
But the overall concept and the costumes.
Okay, costumes. What costumes?
Okay, the final
So
costume.
far, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh,
He hasn't seen the picture.
then never mind. I didn't say anything.
I haven't finished I'm on episode 9. I'm like 4 episodes away from finishing the season.
Oh, okay.
I am wondering if he gets the costume at the end.
But
Well, they
why?
showed it.
Huh?
They showed how it looks
Why
like.
then? Don't get my opinion.
Oh, well,
Nobody cares!
We love you, Human Tsunami. We love
That's what
you.
they all say.
Everyone hug him. Everyone hug him.
I don't want it.
Fantastic Four is
Okay.
pretty
I'm comfortable in this chair.
Yeah, it's getting a movie.
It's okay.
And they showed a picture of the Thing recently.
I give you
He
a
looks.
how does he look?
That was my stomach.
He looks like you guys heard me, right? You guys can still hear
Are
me.
you still hungry?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's my stomach.
You had pizza.
That's my. No, I only had one slice. Okay, that's not enough.
this out.
There's an alarm.
Okay, guys, free thoughts. Throw me.
So anyways,
Anyway.
Yellow Jacket it's hanging on to this coat rack.
Okay.
Ant-Man shrinks and he's
Okay.
like, I see you piece of fabric. Ah,
Dude, you should turn that to.
You're fighting into the pockets? Don't mind me. Oh my god, the giant quarter.
What if the whole movie's about like he puts his yellow jacket in the wash and it shrinks? So he has to be smaller to wear it.
Has anybody seen the Ant-Man trailer yet?
Nope.
There's a scene. There's a scene in the end where Ant-Man is fighting Yellow Jacket, and they're fighting on a Thomas the train toy track.
When you said that, I just imagine him holding a jacket like.
No, but here's the thing. So they're fighting, and Yellow Jacket's on the rail, and the train's coming after him.
It's a tiny
It's Thomas the train. When it hits him, the train just tips over. It was like, what the heck?
Stop! You're gonna make him. He's gonna die. He's laughing too hard.
No, you're gonna wrinkle it.
It's the best costume ever. Yellow
Edit.
Jacket.
Moving on.
Okay.
Deadpool dies.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
He dies.
Deadpool died.
Just like forward.
Right.
The killing characters.
Oh, he did.
He dead.
How did he die? How did he die? You told me, but I forgot. How did he die?
He,
Isn't it like
he had his own roast. And he just had a farewell.
Oh,
Aw, that's
He went to alternate dimension and had a roast. Like,
cute.
bye Deadpool, you suck Deadpool, but have a nice life, Dead.
wasn't he going through like 2 dimensions at the same
I don't
time?
know. It's just they killed him off, and he's not gonna be a part of the new comic book arc. But he's dead. Same with Wolverine. They're dead.
Yeah, they brought him back with Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3 and now they're killing him off now, barely.
But anyway, what's next?
Anime.
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 I love the anime, man.
Japonés anime.
I'm reading a manga. It's called.
Anime.
I'm getting to the anime.
There's a difference.
I'm getting to the anime.
One's visual, one's reading.
You weeaboo trash.
I'm starting. I'm gonna go.
Why would I say it's not right to the opinions of everybody at Bros?
Go read your subtitles.
Oh, bro.
Fuck
Go
you
read your
guys, I believe
subtitles.
it. I'm thinking of that video now. Oh man. But
Y'all done
Yeah.
the simulator?
I'm totally playing that.
I would have thought you already did.
Wait, it's out?
What about
Well, there's like a pro
You go to their website. You just download it.
trial
Hey.
Send me a link.
It'll be on the video.
or Google
It
it.
will be in a video. In the description below.
It was in the previous video.
Yeah.
So back to the say it again, the anime.
Drifter?
Anime.
No, the way Interface looks at it.
Anime.
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 Okay, how you actually pronounce it? Anime.
Does it matter?
Anime. That's how you pronounce it in
It's
Japanese.
anime. Leave it alone.
Anime.
Before I throw this phone at you,
It's anime.
loading your
Anime.
personal.
Pineapple Drifters is a good manga. If anyone has seen Hellsing, it's made by the same guy.
About cars.
It's actually. Do you actually want to know what it's about?
Is it really about cars?
It's no. It's
It's the
about
second coming of Initial D.
It's pretty cool. They get a bunch of warriors and famous warriors throughout history, and they put them into one world, and they just basically all kill each other.
That's pretty cool.
And,
Wait, what's it called again?
it's Drifters.
Oh, they're talking about
Wait,
Fate
is
Stay.
Makers-
No, that's a good one.
It
too.
sounds like
apparently.
What's that?
Hellsing is the one that made it?
The same Kota Hirano. Yeah, he made the manga, and
Isn't Drifters like a really old manga?
it's pretty
Mango.
old. Yeah, but the first two volumes came out like 4 years ago, and the latest one barely came out like 2014.
And then they're making it.
And they're making an anime for it, and there's only 3 volumes for it. And like, I don't know, they could probably make like 4 or 5 episodes from each book, but I'm like,
It's kind of dumb. I mean, it's good, but they never updated it.
yeah. Have you read it?
Only a little bit, and then
Hey,
like,
it's-
they never updated it.
Oh, okay. Well, now they updated it. You should check.
So is it like the figures like accurate? Is it historically accurate?
No, it's exaggerated.
So anyways,
They do something cool with Hitler. I'm just gonna say that though, but I don't want to spoil it.
again.
They do something really smart with Hitler.
If it's history, it has to deal with Hitler. Everything does.
Right?
After World War I,
Yeah.
Illuminati.
Everything calm down.
And that's the best news ever. Wait for it, guys. Wait for it. Taco Bell is testing delivery.
tweeted that.
Hallelujah!
Wait, is that thing right now? Right now.
Actually, I don't know. Like, is it only to like a certain place, certain
Yeah, they
country?
tested
I don't know.
They sent me a kissing face on Twitter.
I-
I called them Taco Boo. That's my name for them.
But yeah, they're just gonna deliver
Do we have to give
tacos
them
now.
a tip?
Oh, maybe.
I would.
I'd give him a tip.
What, a tip of a pencil?
Taco
It
Bell
just says
delivered.
it's testing
I
out in
know.
2015. It's a Ray 2015. I want my Crunchwrap Supreme right now.
You could get it later, just wait. Oh, we could call them right now.
Hey,
see if
so
they
that
order
means
them.
during their happy hour, you can just order a bunch of crap and they'll be
Oh.
like, let's go. You don't even need to go to Taco Bell.
Wow, that's bad.
Makes me kind of sad. I don't like Taco Bell.
Boo, get out.
Boo, get out.
Well,
It's okay.
that's me.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Just your opinion is shit.
I feel like
Wise words from Mouse Radius.
I feel like crap, but that's okay.
That's a quote.
Um,
That's great.
You feel like
Your opinion is bad and you should feel bad.
how long? I feel great actually. But how long did this take? How long did this take?
You said Del Taco, but it said Taco Bell.
That's still,
It is.
it's Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
It's Taco
Del Taco Bell.
Taco
Because
Bell.
he said,
I don't know.
he said Del Taco.
Who said Del Taco?
You did?
No, he did?
320.
You done, yeah.
He said Taco
Del
Bell.
Taco.
No, I didn't
Okay,
say
Taco
Taco
Bell.
Bell. I
Del
didn't say
Taco.
Del.
Oh, never mind.
No one talked about
Your
Del
opinion's
Taco.
bad and
pie,
you should
apple
feel
pie.
bad.
No. No.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Pretty good.
anime.
Anime, but that's over.
Already?
Personal questions.
Wait, we skipped
Huh?
discussion.
Discussion. Oh, that's that.
Can you read?
I can read. I can read.
Reading Rainbow.
Can we not?
I miss it
Discussion. Pre-orders versus online.
Pre-orders.
Pre-orders.
so much. What's the difference? Pre-order and
The
pre-order
difference
online?
is-
the difference.
It's better to pre-orders as in walking to the store and asking to, can you just
Okay.
put this on hold, like so I could guarantee my copy, as opposed to online where you don't even have to go to the store. You just place an order.
See, what if I'm lazy? I have to go to the store twice, you know?
Yeah, true.
Hey, can you save a game for me so I can come back later and then get it?
Right?
Or can I
But-
just be like, you know what?
But
It's
I've heard.
actually
Wait, let's take out each person's word on
Okay,
this.
okay. I'm gonna let you start because you.
Yeah, you're the.
I know there's issues about it. I just don't get it. So I'm
Okay,
gonna
I have
let
issues
you
too.
guys. I'm gonna let you guys start.
All right,
Let's go that way.
Alright, you first.
all right. So pretty much, I kind of find it unfair to the people who actually go to the store because I mean, like, yeah, like you said, lazy people, whatever. But what about like if everybody wants that product, and if everybody's gonna order from their house and people have to wait for the store to open, then that means they're gonna get like first day. Honestly, you gotta like pretty much buy the games with like credit cards, banks, as opposed to walking into the store and putting money down. And it's kind of unfair to the people going to the stores to do that, as opposed to everybody else just, oh, I'm just gonna click, okay, I got it, and then they can put like multiple quantities and stuff like that, and then they're gonna take away from all the people who are actually going to the stores, and that kind of puts the store somewhat out of business too, since they're not getting money.
I think life is unfair. You know, who eat food every day, and then there's some poor people who don't get to.
Yeah,
It's
like, we can't say the rich people at Red Lobster get all the lobster from the poor people that have to go fish for the lobster.
Yeah.
They do.
It's,
If they have the credit cards, if they have the means to do it, then they should be free to do the easiest way that you can personally. You know?
it's kind of like not fair, I guess, to some people, but you know, that's how life is. You can't.
The guy at GameStop gives me a funny look. Okay. So maybe I don't want that. You know? maybe I'm a very shy person and I just want to buy it online, and I'm not mentally thinking about, oh, I'm sorry about the people that have to walk in.
Or better yet, you know what they can actually do is just keep separate from people who walk in, separate from online. That way they can have like a number of stock for people who walk in, number of stock for online.
That actually sounds like a good solution.
We have nothing to discuss then.
Wait, what about our opinions?
The answer has been no. The answer has been fast.
Oh,
Get to it. Get to it.
What the heck? What the heck?
We didn't find it.
Oh my god!
Okay, what? Okay.
Okay.
What's your opinion, Mom?
Alright. Okay, no. I would rather have it for pre-order. If you pre-order online, not to have a limited quantity, but for every pre-order, guarantees a person. That way, when you pre-order online, you don't have to worry about not having it on stock online anymore.
Wait, is the problem because one person's buying a bunch of them so he can take a bath in them or something?
Scalpers.
Scalpers, yeah.
What does that mean?
Scalpers are the ones who buy the product just so they can sell the product later on, just when it makes it rare. Like amiibos. Like if they all the scalpers buy the amiibos, like all the rare ones that they know are going to be rare. They buy them all and then they put them up in the store, like in the swap meet or something, for like another expensive price.
It's gonna be hard to what do you call it? Control that though.
It's just really easy to control it. Just
Online.
you just limit it to per person.
2 or 3.
Limit per
Well,
person.
how do you have to put like your California ID or something?
No, it's just
It's your account. Your
Just-
GameStop
You can
account.
make multiple accounts.
Yeah, you can. You can always just
I mean,
leave
don't bother with multiple accounts.
A lot
people
of
that want to get
They'll do it.
They'll do it.
It's a credit card.
Like, what initiative do they have to prevent scampers? They don't lose anything.
Scampers.
Scampers.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh, you're such a scam. Oh, you getting scammed? You little scamp, you.
No, but for real, like, what initiative do they have?
They
to
don't.
prevent it? They
It's
don't
just
have
because
any-
consumer-
They're making the business.
It's the
yeah,
consumers
they
that are
don't care
suffering,
about
though.
money.
It's the consumers that are.
It just
Suffering
really
from
sucks
They
for
don't
the
care
people
about-
who want to
That's
use
why
it.
it's unfair. Life is
So is
unfair.
it our fault if we choose online or pre-orders, or is it theirs for not caring?
It's
There's
not, yeah,
It's pretty much there for not caring. That's why I said the answer is
My
found.
turn.
Seven
Okay.
stocks. No one cares. You found the answer.
Scamper, go ahead.
Alright, thanks, scamper.
Go ahead.
What do you think about it?
That's a good idea though.
It's my-
Separating like
Yeah.
the first come first serve to the actual store and then the online too.
Mhm.
Like they save amount. That's good.
Or
It's a
just
solution. What's
Alright.
whatever.
Both parties happy. Yay!
Yeah.
What do
go
you
ahead,
want,
you
little
scamper.
scamper? You scamper.
This is getting creepy. This is getting really creepy. Please talk to me, Tsunami. Please talk.
I'm gonna cry.
You little scamp.
You little scamper.
Relax.
Don't call them boys. It just makes it.
Alright.
You're gonna make it one day, little scamper. Just wiggle along.
I'm gonna throw this microphone at your head.
Alright, let's go.
Oh shit!
Your opinion.
I'm still laughing. Wait up. Okay.
You little ultimate arguer scamp. You.
If the face of Master, you guys want to go before he
Okay. Why pre-order in the first place?
Wait, did you just ask that?
Why? Like, I never pre-order games, and I get my games whenever I want.
That's because they're not rare. They're everywhere.
Sounds like you have a good life.
I do have a good life. It's awesome.
It's
Sounds
like,
I get to eat. I get to go to the restroom.
We didn't want your personal life.
Too bad.
But it sounds like all the games you like, you never have to worry about it. So that's
Yeah, exactly.
It's all
I guess
Shade.
you do have an that is a valid. Damn it! That's the word escaped my mind right now.
Statement.
No, not statement.
Word.
No, shut up. It's what you said is valid, but still, at the end, I mean, you're paying for a product you haven't even gotten yet.
Yeah.
it's a matter of opinion.
Yeah,
Like, some people
Like, you're
will
talking
wait
about, like,
outside,
pre-orders in
and then some
general,
people
or-
will wait and then just walk in when everyone's
How did
done
Cartman
camping out.
Let's see.
It's like it's just
Oh,
what
the
every
GameCube
people want to do.
one?
It doesn't matter.
Well, from my
Well-
personal view, what I see is I'll wait a little bit, see how everything's going, and then buy the game.
I do the same thing, but I don't say like, oh, pre-ordering is dumb.
I didn't say that either.
Oh, what's the...
I say why pre-order.
oh,
That's
Yeah,
kind of like
people
the same
just-
thing.
yeah.
No, it's not.
You little
Whoa, whoa.
scamp, you.
Some games have a pre-order limit. I think like Monster Hunter, they only came out with like two or three physical copies out in store because no one pre-ordered it.
Wow.
Yeah, like, and then we had to like everywhere we called, Walmart, Target, and GameStop, they all didn't have it because no one
Maybe-
pre-ordered it.
Maybe I should buy it because before it runs out of stock.
And also, when people pre-order, that shows the company. That's how they're able to tell how many people are interested.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's always a set limit on the pre-orders, though.
Yeah, there's. But
Next!
They should expand the limit.
Facelift. Go. Facelift. Facelift. Go.
Now you're gonna miss on her name too.
I don't have an opinion. I don't play video games.
Rabies. Go.
I don't give a shit.
Alright. Wise words once again.
they're both honest, and that's okay.
What's the next
So,
topic?
in conclusion, the answer's been found.
Don't say
Separate
conclusion.
stock
That
from
makes
online
sense.
stock.
Don't say the conclusion. It makes you think your argument weak. You strong.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Okay, I'll use the strongest word ever.
Scamper.
Just skip along, right?
Take your time.
What we got next?
You guys are
Wait,
terrible.
what about this?
He was-
Oh, okay, you two. We forgot these.
For 3 times 3.
For 9.
For that, I don't have enough math for you.
We solved the problem for you. 9.
That's the answer.
What's the answer to his name? It's 9.
Wait, for 3 by 4. F
No,
F
it's
F
not.
E E E.
It's 3x3. So there's 3 x's multiplied by 3.
Oh.
So I mean it's 9x, guys.
3
Algebra.
You're talking to Asians here. 2 plus 2 equals fish.
You don't need a calculator when you got level 1 slime.
Level 2. Oh my bad. How about Fed 3 by 3?
Fed 9.
Oh, Fed 9.
And 9x.
Day 9.
For nice.
You wanna know what I think?
Yeah.
You guys really wanna know what I think?
Yeah.
We're gonna say
I agree. They should just have separate stock.
Yeah,
Alright.
makes sense.
And I love pre-orders.
Right.
And yeah,
and pre-order bonuses.
no. They people abuse those. I think it's stupid most of the time.
That's why actually they started doing the thing that you don't get your bonus until you actually pick up the game.
I just
personally
think
pre-order and then unpre-order and then pre-order again. And then I unpre-order.
Alright. No, but like I said, they only give you like the codes and stuff like after you actually pick up the game at full price. They started doing that now, like with the Goro code and everything.
Good. That's smart.
yeah.
You should have hairy nipples. I mean,
Hairy nipples?
where did that come from?
It's because he always talks about.
picture for Harry.
It sounded good in my head. Okay,
No. It makes sense.
it makes sense for you.
It makes sense for you, but still to say it was quite surprising.
I don't know, man. We have a basic conversation.
Please, please in the description put if you don't want to listen to our bullshit, at least skip to the last 10 minutes.
Alright, so Manny with the hairy nipples. Hairy nipples.
I don't have an opinion. I only have facts. Here's the facts, boys.
It's not facts.
There you go.
Oh man.
No, I don't really care. I don't play games anymore. Okay, personal questions?
Alright,
What's your sex life?
She'd rather wait once I took off my shirt. I got hairy nipples.
Let's move on.
You sounded like you were gonna cry when you said that.
Wait.
Which one?
Hold up. Okay.
guys.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Question.
We're getting cereal now.
I want Lucky Charms.
Getting serious.
Podcast.
Getting serious.
Alright, let's go.
Personal question. Okay. What game have you played that you want more people to play? / what's a game you really like that's very underground? It almost works the same way. So.
Tony Hawk
I
Underground.
don't like burying my games. I don't like burying my games.
Well, you better start. But yeah, do you guys have any games that you've played and you like really liked and you're like, why the fuck isn't this popular? Or why aren't people playing it?
Around it.
So
We'll start this way.
okay, me, I have Chaos Legion. That's one of my favorite ones, made by Capcom. It's kind of like Devil May Cry, but more gothic. And I did not hear anyone talk about it. And I'm like, why? It's so good.
You want a hug?
What system?
I actually recently rebought it at Frankensons.
What system in?
It's on PS2 and PC.
Was it a dude with red hair?
Yes.
I played it!
Level 3 slime.
We should keep track of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Another one, real quick. I guess Gravity Rush kind of counts because it was only on the Vita and nobody plays the Vita, and it was an amazing game. And that's the only game I've ever gotten 100% of the trophies in. So.
Oh shit, we got a badass over here.
No. To be fair, those trophies aren't that hard to get. But
Damn, put yourself down.
going around.
A game that I would want more people to play is StarCraft 2.
Shut the hell up.
I love that game.
No, I'm sure a lot of people
I love
play
it.
it.
No, right now it's like dying down. I'm saying personally in my life, I don't care about people online. I can play with whoever online, but my friends wise, I want more friends.
I've been trying to
That's
practice
deep.
my macro. It's
We
so bad.
gotta get on it, guys.
Okay.
Today, tonight.
I can't tonight.
Dude, I just gotta tell you,
Yeah,
I don't play it. But I wish I did just for you.
you should.
That's not saying
Aren't you
much.
terrible at strategy?
I hardly play strategy. I don't know if I'm terrible at
See,
it.
that's why you gotta play more strategy so you know you're good.
It never really caught my
That's
interest.
pretty. Yeah, that's the.
Lazy, the world looks so cool. 12 workers.
No, I don't like that. But that, we can leave that for a discussion for later.
Can 6
Mouse Rabies.
Okay,
Mouse Rabies, you.
a 12.
What's the game you got?
It's not a particular game, but it's a type of genre. It's called 4X games.
Oh my gosh. Mine was gonna be
4X
4X game.
graphics.
No, it's like
textures.
Civilization Civ. Like Civ.
It's just explore, expand, export, exterminate.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't play those kind of games.
Not really.
Name
They're
one.
Like by unit base.
Civ.
Yes, where you can control like a whole army and just sit.
It's a little too
around.
complicated for dumb people.
Yeah, The Sims.
Yeah, it
Not
is.
just a lot of people.
Yeah. That and I do play a lot of simulation.
Ghost Simulator.
There's like no like one particular game.
No, not really. Because you guys have like shit game taste.
Oh, well then.
Don't worry, he's experienced.
Everyone's got their opinion. If it's faceless, what do you have?
Animal Crossing? Just because I need friends to trade furniture.
I need friends. Exactly.
It's a good game. Good game.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I would buy Animal Crossing, but I have no money, man.
Nobody.
Oh, you just retract your last
That reminds me,
statement.
I need to ask you something
This is
after
a
the
good game.
podcast.
But you said everyone. So
Adam.
does Mika not do that?
She's an exception.
Play favorites.
Animal Crossing is good. Humans do not.
He's balancing a pill.
What game is that?
The balancer.
I haven't
This is a video game.
I haven't even played this game too much, but it's really fun. Endless Legend.
What's
What's
that?
it on?
That's an
What
old
is it?
game. isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
Oh.
It's on PC.
Wasn't that game just recently released?
Yeah, it released like a year ago. It's a 4X game. It's you build you start your own city, then you extend, you make an empire, you freaking kill everybody. It's so awesome and it's fun, and we used to play it because you guys should buy it, and you guys will buy it because I said so. Go.
R100.
Huh? Oh, dang, I don't remember the name of the game, but it's a game.
Is it Hearthstone?
No, what's that
Oh,
game?
everybody plays it.
Everybody plays that. This old game I played when I was little. It's called Belly Hatcher.
Oh.
I don't know. I had fun playing that when I was little.
What was it on? What was it on?
I think it was on GameCube. I let someone borrow it, but they never gave it back.
Probably wasn't me sold it.
I want my game back.
Victory.
But yeah, I had fun playing that. Oh, what the heck? You get level up because But I had fun playing that.
Level 4 slime just
I would like to
on.
see that again. I want to see more of that game. And I want to play more of that game.
New game.
Level 4?
Level 4 slime.
What I'd like to see more people playing in Japan is Suikoden or Suikoden. It's an RPG game, and their gimmick is usually 108 Stars of Destiny, which means you can recruit 108 people, and it's not like just party members. It's like people like blacksmiths, shopkeepers, and you usually have like this big castle or ship or whatever you're going to, and then they all work there, and then they usually have this really fun mini game. Oh, it's an RPG game, and they made a recent one, but I don't know how long ago it was for the 3DS, and I let someone borrow it and I lost it.
I'm sorry.
Was the
Suikoden or something?
Payback.
You guys never played Suikoden?
No, it's an old game.
No, but it sounds like Peace Walker.
Yeah, all of it is imported. But it's an old game. You guys should check it out. I have like 3 and 4 or 4 and 5. They're really fun.
Was it in PlayStation 1?
PlayStation 1 and 2.
Okay.
And not 3. Yeah, they skipped 3. But yeah, I just want to see I want to see them bring it back. Whoever made it, I forgot. Yeah.
So, my game is Drakengard. That is a really good one. It's pretty much like a...
Which one? The old Drakengard game?
The Drakengard series in general. But I do prefer Part 2 more overall than anything.
What is
And-
Drakengard?
It's have you kind of played some? It's kind of like Dynasty Warriors, somewhat. Not really like the whole go through this area and conquer this. Nothing. It is story driven, but it's like a big area, and you do like fight groups of monsters or actual soldiers. You just like pretty much just kill them all. Just keep progressing through the giant area of the level, and as more things progress, you can even ride your dragon to get there faster, or go inside like this dungeon and stuff. And it's a really good game. It has a really good story.
Story's
Is it
really
like your
depressing.
character just like
It-
moves around?
Huh?
Like in Dynasty Warrior moves around? They just go to one area to another one?
No. Well, yeah, you go into the next area, but it's not. It's like a one ginormous map. Like you traverse like to a big
Pretty
giant map.
linear though, isn't it?
Okay.
Somewhat, yeah, actually. But yeah, the story is really good, and it's actually really depressing. Like level 4 slime said.
Level
Really-
5.
It's 5 now.
Did I?
How is
When did I
it?
level
When did he level up?
Now.
And just another quick one would just be like since like how for 3x3 was saying that on the Vita, my pick for that one would be the Freedom Wars. And if you like,
Never even heard about it.
if you like Monster Hunter, you'll like Freedom Wars a lot. It's more faster paced, and it's kind of the same thing. You hunt, you collect, you make new weapons.
Yes. Alright. That was good. I liked it. Everything except what Mouse Ruby said, but it's all good.
Well,
Wait, so anything else?
that's
Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah,
We're done?
Last mentions.
What? No?
Last mentions. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, last mentions in case you guys want to put anything out there. Because the podcast always, like, it goes up immediately.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to hear something, or anybody wants to mention anything,
Okay, I will.
put it out there.
I'm pregnant.
Okay, Mara Hunter's pregnant, guys.
And for 3x3 is the father.
Another one.
What?
Another one.
Plot twist, Human Tsunami is actually the father.
Oh.
We're all dreaming.
Well, anyways, for anybody who, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have 3DSs, they're releasing more Sega classics onto the 3DS store. And such as Streets of Rage 2, Gunstar Heroes, and I forgot what was the other one. I think it was a Sonic game. I think it was a Sonic game. But I'm not sure if that was the case. But I know for sure it's Streets of Rage 2 and Gunstar Heroes. And Gunstar Heroes was actually a really awesome side-scrolling shooter. It's kind of like Metal Slug, but it's like a lot more faster than Metal Slug. Like you get these crazy-ass weapons, like different combinations of different elements make like these different bullets. It's a really good game.
Oh my gosh, you know what game you like playing now after you said that? Ratchet and Clank.
Oh my.
That game was so much fun.
Those are fun.
No, without context, Ratchet and Clank sounds like a really ghetto game.
That's it.
Ratchet.
Compton.
But yeah,
I actually do want to talk about one more thing.
What?
I like seeing all these toys, like linking with games and whatnot, and like Skylander, like did it first, then it was Disney, then Nintendo. Now we see Lego's doing it.
Yeah.
Do you think Sony and Microsoft will do it?
Probably down the line if they have a franchise that enables them to.
Yeah, because they done that with the motion control when like the Wii done it, the other two follow suit.
Yeah, they're all following each other so that they can get business.
it would be cool if what they did is, if they do that, they bring back an older franchise that they've dropped because they've dropped so many in the past.
Yeah.
Like Blinks, and all this other shit.
I'm surprised we never talked about virtual reality either.
We could leave that for the next discussion.
Yeah.
But the third 3DS game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Just so people know.
Alright, okay.
Wrap it up.
Well, that wraps it up. I'm your host, Fed3x3. And, oh, wait. Winner, Darkslayer. Winner, Mar 100.
How the heck?
Winner, level 5 slime.
When did he level up?
Winner, Human Tsunami.
Well, my achievement just got, like, significantly worse.
Winner, Infant Facelift. Winner, Mouse Rabies.
Flawless victory.
Fuck off.
Winner, the guy who just coughed and wasn't originally going to be in this podcast.
The hairy nipples?
Harry.
You know, I'm going to have to search that up now on Google Image.
Fatality, brutality, babality, and all of the above. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get my yellow jacket and get some food. Goodbye, guys.
Bye!
It's not that bad.
Imagine the audio.
Oh, what the hell?
Alright, let's cut it.
Shit, Lord.
Yay.
We'll load this far.
That's you should get this.
Go
I saw my brother play.